Hello, Internet. This is Critically Accursed, and I bet you're wondering why I called you here today. Well, you see, with 2019 right around the corner... Wait, what? It's been 2019 for over a week now? What the fuck? Hello, friends. So, I've just been informed that I seem to have suffered a loss of time, and it's actually 2019. Great. Well, I think this is a perfect time for what I'm going to call a Critically Accursed channel update. And Knuckles. So, it's been a hot second since I've uploaded a video, and that's cool. You know, no one watches these things anyways, so I can basically do whatever the fuck I want. That said, I've not just been slacking off, sleeping in, and hating my life. Nope, not at all. Not, just laying around hating myself. That's not what I've been doing, I promise. Not only have I been working on getting a line of videos ready for release, I'm also involved in several other projects. If you want more Critically Accursed content, like I know the 7 of you watching this do, here's some things you can check out and anticipate. For starters, I'll be releasing the first episode of Let's Play Until Dawn this Saturday. Now, I know, I get it, the hype for some random fuckers playing a game that's 4 years old is pretty legit. I'm gonna have to ask you all to keep it in your pants until this weekend. Until Dawn's a game that I personally have wanted to experience for a long time, and I think it'll make some decent content for the channel. Also, I'm putting my friend Jake behind the controller, and jump scares seriously wreck his day, so it's been pretty hilarious in that making your friends cry sort of way. Speaking of friends, I'm continuing to put my friends into forced labor as we record various Tabletop RPG focused podcasts for release sometime in February, probably. We'll be mixing in a few actual plays of some games you may or may not have heard of, along with some discussion on various aspects of tabletop gaming, including reviews of our weekly tabletop sessions. So if you, like most of the people I know on Twitter, have a huge hard-on for rolling dice, pretending to be elves, and complaining that your DM doesn't give your party enough loot, especially since you're like level 6 now and only have the wealth of a 2nd level character, then oh boy should you be paying attention to my Twitter, @Accursed, for various updates and tabletop anecdotes. Speaking of, I don't know if you know this, but I'm currently playing in this actual play podcast called Aeterna Podcast. New episodes drop weekly around Wednesday, and if you're the sort of person who likes to enjoy a drink or 2 or 8, drinking game rules are often included with the release of a new episode. I'm playing dashing swashbuckler Riley Morheim in his quest to make friends, seek adventure, and reunite with a lost love. Also, I drink pretty much the entire way through our 5-hour sessions, so there's also that, if that's your thing for some reason. For more information, check out @AeternaP, that's @AETERNAP, over on Twitter, or see the links in the description of this video. I guess I didn't really even need to spell that out, but whatever. Outside of all of that bullshit, a little more about me since the whole Critically Accursed thing just kind of manifested online and took off running. My name is Chris, for those of you who haven't watched the Resident Evil 7 Let's Play for some reason, and I originally kicked off the Critically Accursed project as a way to connect with a community of gamers that I've kind of always felt distant from. So far, it's been a great way to learn more about social media and video editing, but the best part has been the connections I've made along the way. I said it before on Twitter, but I'll say it again here. Critically Accursed is not a numbers game. I don't give a shit about earning a living by playing video games or nabbing that sweet YouTube fame. Legitimately, the only things I care about are finding awesome people in great communities and providing content that offers some joy and amusement to others. I admittedly don't know how long the Critically Accursed project is going to run for, but I'm already reaping some great benefits from the little I've accomplished thus far. The original goal was to engage with content creation for about a year with Critically Accursed to see what I can make of it before shifting the majority of my time and focus into writing. And that's still very much the trajectory I'm on. Depending on the response to the content Critically Accursed releases over the course of 2019 will pretty much determine whether or not the project will carry into 2020. And I think it's only fair that the people who enjoy my contents, hi, the three of you, and the people that I'll be working with kind of understand this as we move forward. So what's the best way to show your support? I can hear you screaming at your computer monitor right now. Well, friendo, send me a message or hit me up on Twitter. Anytime I or my friends say to like, favorite, and subscribe, we're pretty much just being assholes. Leave a comment, send me a message, mention Critically Accursed on Twitter. I want to meet the sort of people that have listened to this stupid update video this far. Get in touch with me. What are you even waiting for? Just go, do it. Pause the video and do the thing. Or don't pause the video and do the thing. There's multiple tabs for a reason, I guess. Anyways, let me finish this before it goes on too long, which it arguably already has. Seriously, if you like what I do, you can follow me on Twitter for fairly regular nerd commentary. You can check out my Facebook page for project updates and listen to the Aeterna Podcast for some actual play action. Later on, of course, Critically Accursed, as I mentioned, will have its own podcast stuff being released into the world, so if you follow me on Twitter and follow me on Facebook, guess what? Those links will come your way at some point. But the links for all of these things are in the video description for your convenience. Go check it out below. Scroll down right now while I'm talking. Just do it. Just go do the thing. Some special mentions to the cool people that I know follow me on YouTube. Again, see the description below for some Twitter handles you might want to check out relating to these people. They're pretty awesome. I talk to them either in real life or over on Twitter, and it's been great. I really appreciate the support. My man Blurry Bunny, potentially the first rando from the internet follower I got on YouTube. Don't tell anyone, but you're one of my favorites. And Eldritch Dream Games, not only running the Aeterna Podcast, but also cranking out some third-party Pathfinder material while genuinely being a funny and stellar dude. A+, man. Of course, my homie Alex P, easily my #1 fan. You deserve a shirt. Yeah, you're the best.
Yeah, I'm the best.
Sal, aka Mr. Cheese. I know we never chat much in real life, but it's still pretty sick that we stayed kind of in touch. Thanks for sticking around ever since the play-by-post days of Vampire the Masquerade. It's really awesome. DJakeyP, thanks for all the pizza and playing Until Yawn for us. I know it's a trying experience, but it's good to have you on board. Of course, MeMatt, Master of the Universe, the beard that every group needs, nay, the beard that every group wants. Glad to have you on board as well. And last for this little shout-out list, Roy Brewer, you know who you are. The constant support is unreal, man. I need to make one of your streams one of these days, and you and I need to ace Resident Evil 5 for the YouTube channel sometime. Hit me up, seriously. And, I guess with all of those free ads for my friends and people, I guess that's kind of it. So, internets, take care, expect more content soon, and, Resident Evil 7 sucks.